What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Remedy Riots, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops Domination game on the map Hazard this time. This is from the new map packs. If you did not know, I have a pizza in the oven and it is cooking because I am hungry as shit and I have not ate lunch, even though I woke up at 12 o'clock and it is 3:40 now. But I'm using the FAL with extended mags, flak jacket hardened, and Marathon Pro. This was the first match that I played on the new map packs. The reason I did decent is because Hazard has the same structure as the cliffside from World at War. So I did know it fairly well, and so that's the reason I did decent. So I have a lot of stupid deaths at the beginning. It's because there's more than one person at a time that I'm trying to shoot at, and I'm not the best with the semi-automatic. But I don't really have a topic for today's commentary. I'm just kind of be talking. You know, as many as you know, I'm a teenager still. You know, life, school, trying to balance video games in there with everything. And you know, I've always had a dream, most people do, of getting partnered with YouTube. I mean, that job would be freaking the best job in the world. I mean, have millions of subscribers, getting paid to do what you love to do, which is just freaking amazing to me. But that's not really what I'm going to talk about. It's going to be more about girls. Most commentators are like, I don't know, most people are like, oh, you play Call of Duty, you're a nerd, you're a faggot, but most commentators are potheads, decent looking skater kids, and most of them are decent looking people, you know. I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, that commentator is freaking hot, that guy is freaking hot. But most of them are decent looking people. They have been to school, they have good education, and so they do have girlfriends, you know. Most of them have a life, unless they're, you know, just fat and ugly. Anyway, I'm kind of one of those guys, most teenage boys that are decent looking and can get a girl do this, and it's kind of effed up in a way, but they try to add a bunch of people on Facebook, you know. White Boy talked about it in one of his commentaries. Add a bunch of girls, like as many girls as you can, and like, you know, just talk to like all of them at one time. And you know, I've done that for a while, but it's kind of like everybody at some point in their life is gonna have a girlfriend that they have for, you know, a year, 2 years, something like that, and then they break up and they think it's the end of the world. And most of that happens when you're in 8th grade to 11th to 12th grade. And once you have that, you're like, oh, there's nobody else for me, you're the one, No, you gotta find a different girl. But then you're like, you try to date other girls and you don't feel the same as you did with that one girl. So, you know, you're trying to find a girl you feel the same about, and you just can't. And you know, it does get frustrating trying to find someone that you actually do like and aren't just dating them for the benefits that you have, to put that lightly for any young viewers I might have. And I know Andrew and Denim are probably gonna laugh their asses off at this commentary, but you guys can go fuck yourselves. That's all I have to say about that. But you know, I know Andrew has had this problem, not you, but it's like this, like not really, kind of got sidetracked talking about Andrew and Denim's prick asses. Kind of like this, you know. That girl, you say, oh, you always tell them like you love them or something. No, you don't really love that girl. You don't love her. You don't even know what love is, really. And my stepsister was like, "Oh, I don't know what love is." I was like, "Yeah, you don't know what love is. I'm not stupid. I'm not freaking 40 years old, but I mean, I know somewhat what I'm talking about. It's just, I heard that if you have, let's just, if you have sex with someone, that you have this, bond with them, and I think for the most part nowadays, that's what's going on. I'm pretty sure it's not love. I mean, some people, you could be in love, but, it's mostly that sexual bond is what I'm trying to get at here. Look at that kill. That was BS. Screw you, second chance queer. Fall down. He should have died. I should have lived that now. Oh well. But it's like I said, it's mostly that sexual bond that people are having nowadays. It's not love. There's plenty of girls out there. I mean, I'm not saying that you should go out and, have sex, because there's always that, even if you have a condom, there's always that possibility of a baby. And you do not want that as a teenager, because, trying to balance school, your life, your baby's life. I mean, you just don't want that as a teenager. You want to wait till you're old enough, have a job, are stable, all that good stuff, and then you can think about children. Not trying to be saying, oh, you shouldn't, but I would suggest not going down that path as a teenager. But, I've been having problems. I dated a girl for 2 years, close to 3. I still kind of talk to her. I would like to get back with her. She was a very good girl, knew what she wanted in life, had her head screwed on right, has a job. She is a few years older than me, but I think that's one of the reasons she doesn't want to get back with me, is that. But, I'm okay with that. I mean, I would like to, but, it's whatever. I don't know exactly what it is, but, I've been talking to some other people now, you have to move on eventually. You cannot stay in with this one girl the rest of your life. I mean, some people, yeah. My sister, I would use her for instance. She's dated her boyfriend since I think sophomore or junior year in high school. She is now 23 years old with 2 children with him, and they are doing well. They have a house. I go stay the night with them sometimes, and they're good parents. He is now making enough money that my sister does not have to work, so if anybody, that's probably the person that I look up to the most, is my sister and her boyfriend. It's actually not my parents, really. I mean, they got a divorce, and stuff, so I couldn't really say that I mean, I do look up to them in other aspects of life, but when it comes to being together, I can't really say I do. I understand the reasoning for divorce, though. I just still, at my age I was at when all this happened, my brother was sick in the hospital with cancer, and it was just a bad situation for me. I was 10 or 11 at the time, 5th grader, and I really just didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how to feel about it. I was staying at my grandma's for the most of the time. And then when 2005 came around, it was getting to be Christmas time, and my brother sadly passed away. But he's in a better place now. He doesn't have to suffer any more pain. And yes, I am a believer in God. I probably am not as religious as I should be, because I do cuss and shit. But I was just gonna throw that out there. It's not like I'm like, oh, don't have sex before you're married and all that, but I do believe there is a God. And my pizza's beeping. Damn it! I want my pizza now, but I still have like a minute to commentate over this. Poops. I did play the objective really well this game, you know. Okay, back to what I was saying. Oh crap, my screen went black. Like I said, I do look at my sister in the aspect of staying together. The relationship they're in is good. They're not married yet, but they were waiting until my sister and got out of college and stuff. So, you know, I feel that that's a good thing, you know. Like, I think she's trying to get this or something going on with that, help and the benefits and such, single parent. But this commentary is coming to a close. I hope this helped you a little bit. Leave some comments in the comment section below. Tell me what I should talk about in these commentaries, because like I said, I am new to this and I am kind of confused on what to talk about. Make sure to leave a like rating, comment, favorite if you like, and please subscribe. We're trying to get to 200 when we can. Then I'll do the giveaway. Final score was 26 and 8. Have a good day. Peace out, guys.